Hasan Piker is going straight to the gulags. This man has committed treason against the United States of America and is destined for cold meals and soap as toothpaste. But as a Hasan hater, I'm distraught. I'm angry. We cannot crucify or martyr this man. We must resist all temptations to imprison him, because Hasan is free EXP and loot. We have been strengthened by this man's stupidity. This man's ideas are so dumb, he's like an anglerfish on land. He is a deep-sea creature that has come to the surface and has been inflated with gas and pressure. And his internal organs and brains have melted and become inoperable. The only thing left functioning is his light bulb, which attracts all the retarded moths. Why does this moth have a nose ring? And that's why we need to keep this man alive, because he's baiting free loot. Asman the Asman has hit fucking max level with tier 12 gear, farming this man and exploiting this bug. He has become the strongest character on the goddamn server. This dead inflated fish man, Hasan, is infinite farming exploit. It is so easy. This man sympathizes with terrorists, commits conspiracy with the enemy, acts with treason, publicly supports 9/11, wants the death of the active president of the United States of America, believes in communism while living in a fucking mansion, and he's a Muslim man who's never been married and sleeps around in parties with the bitches. He's a fucking con man, and we all see right through it except the Asperger moths that keep circulating around this dead anglerfish. They are too stupid themselves to realize this ain't a light pole. Once all the moths have gathered around this half-dead, fully engorged fish, we shall do a massive attack of ideas. An AoE, an area of effect. Asman the Asman will tank the moths for us, and we shall support him with capitalistic slurs. Shoot them with arrows of fuck DEI. Magic bolts of trans man cannot enter washrooms of the opposite sex. Massive galactic blasts of two genders. Iron swords that slash the enemy with ideas that my wife needs to shut the fuck up and bake me a pizza. Then we will distract them with red CCP dildos. And while we distract all the communists with sucking dick, we will throw money on them, and like a bunch of fucking vultures, they will start to kill each other for the money, because they're not actually communists. They're broke, stupid people. After gaining infinite EXP from Hasan, who was clearly made by Amazon's lumberyard engine because his brain and his ass are filled with so many bugs, we will exploit this glitch and summon upon him a tier 3 flaming arrow. Then, when all the broke moths with the nose rings and purple hair have gathered around the anglerfish that was dumb enough to come to the surface and is filled with gas, we will shoot the metaphorical tier 3 arrow into his ass, and he will ignite, and we will not have moths to a flame, but moths to a nuclear detonation. This will rid the moths and send a message to the stupid anglerfish dumb enough to try to come up to the surface. Stay in the deep sea, you communist bastards.